Hello everyone! Today we're going to be talking about keywords. So you better pay attention. It's specifically for local business owners. I'm Stephen Lau.
And I'm Tahmid Jawad.
And you guessed it, we're going to talk about keywords and why they're so important in order to get found and essentially get business from online. Right? So, Tahmid, why are keywords important?
Well, keyword is important because through keyword you will actually get business. You have a very nice website, very nicely designed, but if people are not coming to your website, then you're not getting business. And keywords are the main factor that are bringing traffic to your website.
Yes, and Tahmid's right, especially when people are doing searches on Google, because so many, like millions of people search Google every single day, and they search it using keywords, and that's how they find you. Imagine if someone is looking for your product or service and they don't know your name, right? So how do you choose the best keywords? So what would you do to start?
Well, if I'm searching and I don't have any idea about the industry, then I'll just type in Google. And Google has improved a lot. Like over the years, they know how important keywords is. So when you're typing in Google, they will provide you suggestions so that you find the kind of services that you are looking for. So when you're typing in, Google will try to autofill with suggestion based on the keywords that you are typing. And also at the bottom of the page, they will also give other queries that are relevant, or recommendation or queries that are relevant to the search topic you're asking for. So Google will essentially try and help you to find the keywords that other people are searching in your local area for the industry that you are searching in.
So if you're a local business owner, at least just start by searching for yourself in Google and then see all the recommendations that it provides you about all the other popular searches from other people in that community.
Yeah, that's the number one thing I suggest to all our clients, because sometimes when I have a chat with the business owner and they have never done SEO before, they always ask me the question, how do I know which keywords are good for me? I don't know where to start. That's exactly what I tell them. Start with Google. You have used Google before, right? So just type in Google and Google will make things easier for you.
You know, historically, keywords has always been the be all and end all. I don't know if you can remember, but back in the day when there was yellow pages, it was all by keyword. It was just all alphabetical. If you wanted a plumber, you'd go to P. If you wanted, a lawyer, you'd go to L, right? The big problem was that it didn't tell you how many people were looking for lawyers. It didn't tell you how many people were looking for plumbers, right? But today in Google, they give this information for free. And that's, I think, the second way of how I think you should search for the right keywords to use is to use something called the Google Keyword Planner. It's made this available so that you can go in and absolutely research how many people are looking for your service or product,
Yeah, I still remember when Google first introduced that tool. It was intended for AdWords, but it's free. It's free for everyone. So it was intended for the AdWords people who'd like to buy keyword and they don't know the search volume or how much they should pay for a particular keyword. But that tool over the years have become the number one keyword analysis tool for anyone.
That's right. That's right. It is really important to put the emphasis on keywords is really the driver for your business as a local business. It's absolutely 100% how people who don't know your name, don't know the area, don't know anything, will search that, right? It is absolutely the lowest hanging fruit possible, So another way that you can use to research keywords are other paid services like keyword.io, I think.
Keywordtool.io, yeah.
Yeah.
What I found is previously Google only had this data because more people were looking in Google, but now there are other platforms. Amazon itself is a big search platform. There are Bing, there are Yahoo, other platforms as well. So what this paid tool does is they combine the search traffic, the volume from all those different places, different websites, and show you the total combined number and how much effort you should put, what's the competition in the market for those keywords in your area. So all this information packed together.
And here's a common question I get from business owners. They say, well, I'm already number one on Google, or I'm at the top of the page for this keyword. I'm like, well, that's great, but there's hundreds of other keywords that are related. In fact, this is what I mean. You have to kind of like put emphasis on keywords, not just one, but every different type of keyword that's related to your business, because each of those keywords actually represents a customer.
Right. I completely agree. And this is where content plays a big role, right? So to accommodate so many keywords on your website, you need to have relevant content on your website for all those keywords.
Absolutely. So definitely, I think what we should do is we should just recap what we're talking about. You know, I think keywords is the key to your business, because just so many people use websites like Google to search, and they search by keywords. And again, it's always been there because it was in Yellow Pages to begin with in the first place, right? You should not just focus on one keyword, but you should focus on many different types of keywords, because everyone is different and they'll search in their own way. And I can tell you that this information is available from, say, Google Keyword Planner, and it's totally free. So do that research. And I think, Tahmid, you did mention as well
I did mention
content.
about the content and other paid keyword tool as well. So you can always use the free ones from Google, but if you need more data, then you can always use paid ones like keywordtool.io.
And of course, once you've done all the research, Tahmid's absolutely correct. This has to permeate into your content. So the larger your website, the better it is for you, because that's just more words in your website, which means more keywords that you can take advantage of. So if you have any questions related to keywords and potentially how to get this traffic from online, just make sure to drop us a line. You know, our information is located below, and we're fairly accessible by email or by phone. And of course, if you have any other questions that you might want an answer to, we might even feature that on our show one day. Just drop us a line. I'm Stephen Lau, signing off.
And I'm Tahmid Jawad, signing off.